Morning. Today's gonna be a good day. And please like the channel and subscribe. Let's talk about the mistakes of trade lines. Everybody wants to sell you a trade line, but they won't tell you the mistakes you can make with the trade line. Number one, if you have a lot of negative items on your Experian Trade Union and Equifax, you're not going to get the points you're supposed to get with a trade line. That's what they don't tell you. They want to get the sale. They want to make the money. But they won't tell you the truth behind trade lines. Number two, when the trade line is over, your score is going to drop. That's not good. So you're paid $500 to $700 or more for a trade line, and it helps you for a second, but then it messes your credit up even more. Why use a trade line? Ask yourself. The hype has grown so big behind trade lines that everybody wants a trade line, but they're not thinking straight. They're spending money that can be spent on other things that can make them way more points. And they'll never lose no points. And it doesn't matter how many negative items you have on your credit file, you'll still get points. I don't do my customers like that. I tell them the truth. I stay away from trade lines. Trade lines to me are horrible. They're a bad tool. But everybody has their own decision. Everybody makes their own choices. But I'm giving you the real deal. I'm giving you facts that you don't know. You have to be careful. And then I'm gonna tell you something. Then you gotta be careful what banks you use, because some banks won't give you the points that you deserve. People, listen. If you truly want to build your credit lines, do it the smart way. If you're gonna get a trade line, the best advice I can give you is clean your credit up first, then add the trade line. Don't add the trade line. You got tons of negative items on it, because it's not going to work. I know a woman that she got 4 trade lines, got 9 points. 9 points. Then one guy, he got 4 trade lines and didn't get nothing. So it varies on what you have on your file. Listen, even if you have a couple items, it depends on how bad those items are if the bank is going to give you those points. This is why I created the master list. The master list gives you points regardless of how much stuff you got on your credit, regardless how bad it is. It targets your credit. I've got people at 800 without trade lines. You don't need a trade line to be successful. Most people do. Because you know what? The hype has gotten so big. So all of the street, oh man, you need a trade line. You don't need no credit repair. You got a bunch of idiots talking. You got people on YouTube say, oh, you need a trade line. You got to do this. You don't need a trade line. You do not need a trade line. And if you think you do, you're sadly mistaken. The problem is people are overspending. For what? You're blowing thousands of dollars on something you know nothing about. You're not. At least educate yourself to figure out what you really need to accomplish your goals. And I'm gonna tell you something, right? A lot of people say, "Oh, well, I'm buying a house and I need a trade line." The sad thing is, banks don't look at trade lines. Banks, banks. Okay, let me let me go through this again. Banks will look at trade lines, but they'll look at the longevity. They'll look at how it was paid. Banks know if you've paid for those trade lines. They're not stupid. Because if you got a trade line, right, that has no lates, then you got your other items that got late here, late there, late there. They say, well, wait a minute. This person was always on time with this trade line, but all this other stuff, there's lates. Don't add up. That one was paid for. People, use your brain. Use your brain. So, the key is to building good credit and to building a good report that the banks will like regardless. Listen, your report don't have to be perfect because they know people go through things. That's just people go through things. That's life, you know. But if you got a $25,000 trade line and then all your other stuff is like real low, 500 here, 250 there, they're gonna know. They're gonna say you're paying for trade lines. They're gonna deny you because because your file is a big lie. That's all it is. Your life is a lie. You are a lie. So, what do you do in this situation? I'm going to tell you what you do in this situation. You use things besides trade lines to build your credit. And that's what banks respect. They'll look at your file and say, oh, well, he just got this. He did this. He did that. She did this. She did that. They're working on their credit. They love a person that's working on their credit because that shows honor, dignity. They can't stand a person that's trying to cut corners. Nah. They won't help you like if you want the help you truly need, you need that. I'm trying to tell you, these institutions are getting smarter. These institutions know the tricks of the trades. You think you got something new, but you don't. Trade lines are old. This is why a lot of people that get trade lines, they're not effective because it's an old system. Most people are just learning about the old system instead of using the new system. The new system will get you over 250 points. Oh, you didn't know that one, did you? And if you don't use the new system, you're stuck using the old system. And the old system is dragging you down. You're back to square one. You're trying to get your credit right. You're trying to do this. Listen, we have a program. It's called an unlimited credit sweep, where you get credit sweeps back to back to back to back to back to back to back until all your items are gone. All your negatives are gone. It's called an unlimited credit sweep. It costs $199. A one-time fee. It's big. But we got other services. You know, we got Credit Repair Plus. That's only $99. So think about it. We got the master list. The master list beats trade lines 5 times over. Think about your life. Think about a new beginning. 2024 is coming. Yeah, this year went fast. And most people are still stuck in the same situation. Then you got people that didn't listen. They're still stuck in the same situation. You've got different types of people, People are funny. You got people that'll come to a credit repair specialist, come to a doctor, and swear they know this, swear they know that. And when you tell them that that's wrong, they get mad. Your job is to listen to the professional. Not to say, oh, I know how to do this and I know how to do that. Stop being ignorant and listen to the credit repair specialist, the doctor, whoever. That's what's wrong with most people. They think they know everything. And you don't. I'm going to tell you why you don't know everything. You don't know everything because laws change. Quarter after quarter, laws change. So when you think you know something, you really don't. Things change. Laws change, acts change, regulations change. So for a person that thinks they know everything, they're actually talking about regulations and laws and rules that's 5, 10 years old. But they think they know everything. You can't tell them nothing. And if they know everything, why is your credit still messed up? Do you ever think about that? There's so many different things. People come to me with the craziest stuff where they can do this and they can do that. And the thing is that rules and regulations change so much that what you've just now got is old and might not even work. So that's what you got to think about. If you're just now getting it, the rich men had it. They've been doing it. You're just getting it. It's old. It's outdated. Wake up to reality. That's what I say. Today, credit sweeps are $99. You got it's tax time is right around the corner. We do taxes $195, businesses $297. We also do debt consolidation, which ranges from $99 to $149. We also build websites for $199. We also do federal grants. That's $99 to $199. If it's under 50,000, your letter is going to be $99. The fee is not for us. The fee is for your envelopes, your copies, your postage. We get paid once you're approved. So we break our back to make sure you get funding. You can visit our website, which is www.kirbyscreditkingdom.yolasite.com, or you can text me at 610-470-8992. And have a blessed day. Please click the like and subscribe.